Hello everyone, my name is Julia and today's focus will be fourth primary chakra, which is Anahata, which is the heart chakra. To balance this chakra, we will be working on focusing on your lungs, chest, heart, your arms and your hands. It's associated with your love, compassion, self-acceptance, empathy. So everything we will be doing, it's really to open the energy, to balance that chakra, so you feel all those beautiful compassion in your life, love for yourself and for the others, feeling that self-acceptance which is allowed, and feel the empathy. So let's get settled. This is actually going to be quite short practice. So if you would like to a little bit longer, which is about, normally I offer 60 minutes class on the stream, my live streaming weekly classes, please join me. Just go on my class online schedule and there is information about all my classes. For now, come and sit comfortably. Sit onto the cushion. Sitting on a meditation cushion. Place your hands onto your knees. Start feeling as you're lifting through the cushion. I always feel like I wanted to lift, just kind of almost flying about the cushion. So you start feeling the lengthening into your spine. Feel the lengthening at the back of your neck. Keep the head straight. Even roll your shoulders a few times so you can feel this nice opening through your chest and lengthen the collarbones. And then just close your eyes. Come and settled with your breath, or just observe your breath. A breath that doesn't need to be changed. Just simply observed. Feel your heartbeat. Feel any sensation that might be around your chest and lungs and your heart. Now let's open the eyes and then let's start just circling the shoulders, and even take the arms now up into the, we call it cactus arms, and then start lifting those shoulders towards your ears and roll them down, and then give yourself this lovely few movements and exhale. And then let's lengthen those arms and draw those hands behind you. So interlace your hands behind, roll your shoulders. Open this chest. Draw the hands slightly below your sit bones. Knees, they want to lift right now, so draw the knees towards the floor. And lift up, look up. And then just exhale. Now let's interlace your hands, your palm of the hands facing away from you, and then lift those straight arms, palm facing the ceiling up. Now give yourself one inhale, exhale. Move towards your one side, come back. And exhale to the other side. Come back and drop that left hand onto the floor, right arm reach over your head. So really reach so you can feel the side of the body, and then move towards the front. Take that hand onto the other side and then lift your left arm. So inhale there, reach that arm over your head and all the way to the front. Now let's take the hands behind you. So your fingers are facing the sit bone. Drop the knees So knees will be slightly below your hips if you're sitting on a cushion, which feels really comfortable. And then start drawing the shoulder blades together. Now lift the chest and look forward. Now you can look just slightly towards the ceiling, whatever your neck allows you to, so don't push too much there. And then come back. We're going to lift, and then we're going to sit onto your sit bone, so you're moving the cushion onto the side. And then draw the feet onto the floor with your hands behind once again. Now press firmly onto your feet. Inhale, exhale, start lifting. So start lifting your hips. Now I'm going to allow you to move the head, whatever that feels comfortable. If you do want it to look forward and then just keep lifting the hips, that's fine. Or look at the ceiling and come back, draw the sit bones towards your hands, extend your legs, lift your arms, and then take your forward fold. Now you might be not warmed up, so don't push your body all the way if it doesn't go, that's okay. Now take your hands back behind you, let's come again. This time we'll see if we can drop the head all the way behind. So lift your hips and drop and keep lifting your hips. Come back again, slide the sit bone towards your hands, extend your legs and forward fold. And then lift. And we're going to slide the feet behind and we'll come to nice tabletop. So align your knees. Knees are below your hips and then your wrists below your shoulders. Spread the fingers wide. Look forward, drop the abdomen down, tailbone up. Keep the shoulders quite relaxed. And exhale, so draw the chin towards your chest and round it back. And then one more. So inhale, give yourself nice back bend. Draw the chest forward. Exhale. Now we're going to lift the right arm and left leg. Now look towards the floor, so you get a nice straight spine, even your cervical spine. Extend through your spine. And then take the arms down, but your left leg goes all the way behind. And then you lift the left arm. So really feel, if you could take the arm slightly behind, open the chest, come back with that hand. Move the left knee towards your nose, extend. Now I'm going to lift that leg a little bit more, and I'm going to swing that leg right on the top of the mat. And then lift the arms. And we're going to take the hands into the prayer Ujjala Mudra. Take the thumb, just touch your heart, and then your right elbow towards your left knee. And we'll twist. Exhale, keep twisting. And then come back with your hands. Now tuck your right toe, lift your right knee. And extend that left leg. And start dropping the right hip forward, right heel forward. And then bend the left knee, look forward. And then do one more. Bend the left knee, look forward, slide the left leg back. Come to your plank and lower yourself all the way into upward facing dog. And now exhale, downward facing dog. Now you could bend your knees and just a gentle hops, move the chest towards the thighs. And keep the tailbone up, straighten, lengthen that spine. And then drop the knees onto the floor. Now we're going to lift the right leg and the left arm. So lift, extend. So keep extending from your spine. Left hand drops onto the floor. Right leg behind. And lift that right arm. And keep opening. Come back. So both hands onto the floor. Now, right leg comes all the way as much high as you want it to. Look slightly forward and then take the leg to the top of the mat. Lift your arms. Keep lifting the arms, hands facing each other. And then take your hands again into the Ujjayi Mudra with the thumbs pointing towards your heart. And let's move the left elbow towards your right knee. And inhale, exhale, twist. Take your hands back onto the floor. Now tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. And we're going to straighten the right leg. Drop the left heel onto the floor. We're going to bend that right knee, look forward, that's your inhale. Exhale, extend, straighten the legs. And then one more. And then slide the leg back into your plank. Come all the way. Chest, chin, up, cup to up for facing dog. And then downward facing dog. And then drop your knees. Now we lift ourselves onto the knees. And we'll keep the toes point towards the back of the mat. And we'll take the left hand towards your left heel and then lift your right arm. And then come back. Let's swap the other side. Come back. Now see if we can tap the toes. Lift the heels. Just give yourself roll of the shoulders. And again, maybe lift your arms, little cactus arms. And let's take the arms behind in your lower back. Now I like to move my knees slightly wider, so my sacrum has a little bit of more space. And inhale. So as you inhale, you lengthen the spine. So really lifting through the crown of your head all the way towards the ceiling. As you exhale, start looking towards the ceiling. Move the hips forward. Maybe even grab the heels. And keep traveling with the hips forward. Give yourself a back bend. Now, for some, that might be too much. So if you're here, and I remember my days a few years ago, that was just enough for me, but I could work still really hard here. So you don't have to push. And then come back. So release the toes, come hands in front. And then have about 4 or 5 inches your hands in front of your knees. Look forward. Drop the tummy. Expand your chest. Exhale. Chin towards your chest and round your back. Look towards your navel. Inhale, look forward. Exhale. And one more. Inhale, forward, exhale. Give yourself this really nice long exhalation. And this is that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed it, just a little taster. Namaste. And I hope to see you very soon.